a conceptual model of the Contentful headless CMS. In Contentful, we have organizations, and then for each organization, we may have one or more spaces. Then for each space, we may have one or more environments, and then we can create different content types or data structures that are going to describe the contents that we want to create. Okay, now let's see an example that is based on what we're going to do in this video. So we're going to create an organization that we're going to call it Pragmatic Reviews. Then we're going to create a space that we're going to name Bands. And we're going to create an environment. Actually, we're going to use the default environment that comes with Contentful, that is master. And then we are going to add a new content type that will be band with an identifier, the name of the band, the genre, and the website. And finally, we're going to create the actual content, for example, Metallica, with the identifier, the name, etc. Okay, if we take a look at the pricing page of the Contentful website, we can see different plans. We have the community plan, we have the team plan, and the enterprise plan. And here we have the full comparison between the different plans. For example, for the community plan, that is the one that we're going to use, we can create up to 5 users, up to 3 environments, we can create 2 roles, and what else? We can add up to 48 content types. We can create up to 25,000 records. The community, of course, is a free plan. For example, we can make up to 2 million API calls. The asset size is limited to 50 megabytes. And there are some other characteristics that we can review here. Okay, so I'm already logged in within the Pragmatic Reviews organization. So I'm going to create a new space and I'm going to call it Bands. I'm going to click here on create space. Okay, and now we can add a new content type. So I'm going to click on content model and I'm going to click on add content type. And the first content type will be band. And I'm going to click on create. And now I'm going to add the fields for this content type. So I want to add a number that will be the identifier of the content. Another field will be the name of the band. So this will be a text name. And another field will be the genre of the band. That will be also a text. And finally, the website of the band. So this will be website. That will be a text as well. And now I'm going to click on save. And now we have our first content type to create bands. So if we go to content, we can create a new band. So I'm going to click on add band. And I'm going to complete this form. So let's say 1, 3 Metallica, metal, www.metallica.com. And here I can archive or I can publish this record or I can keep it as a draft. So I'm going to click on publish. And depending on the status of the content, we will be able to access this content on different endpoints. For the delivery content API, we need this content to be published, but there is another endpoint that will allow us to read contents even if they are in draft state. Okay, let's go back and we can create another band. I'm going to do that really quickly. Okay, here I created these 3 bands, Foo Fighters, Ramones, and Metallica, and I publish all these 3 records. So let's see how we can access this data consuming the Contentful Delivery API. Okay, so in order to consume the Contentful API, we need to go to settings and we need to go to API keys. And here we need to click on add API key. And here we're going to get the name of the token, the identifier of the space, and the content delivery API. That is the one that we're going to use. And if we want to use the content preview API, this will allow us to access the contents on draft state, for example. Okay, so if we go to Postman, this is the endpoint of the content delivery API, cdn.contentful.com. Then we need to specify what is the space that we want to access. And then we need to specify the access token. So here I'm going to create a new environment so that I can assign the value to these variables. So let's do that. So I'm going to create a new space. I'm going to call it Contentful API. And I'm going to add a new variable here. This would be space underscore ID. And I'm going to grab the value from here. And I'm going to create another variable here that will be access underscore token. And I'm going to grab the value from here. Here I'm going to select the Contentful API environment. And now we will be able to call the API. And we're going to get all the entries that we created. So let's take a look. And if we go to the payload of the response of calling these entries endpoint, we're going to find the values of the bands. So here we have Foo Fighters, here we have Ramones, and here we have Metallica. And there is some other data that is part of the response. For example, the environment that we're in, the space, and the content type, that in our case is band.